I was actually making a dogs can't look up joke. Anyway, the fucking timer's on. Swallow fast, Cameron.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yep.
Actually, I don't know why she would
what?
be telling him to swallow.
I don't know, he had to drink it.
Yeah, just drink it.
Yeah, I'm not into water sports. No, thank you.
Oh god, water sports
What
are
say you,
disgusting.
fish man?
Holy shit.
I bet
look at
he's into water sports.
that. Considering we live in water.
I'm pretty sure any sport he does is by de facto a water sport.
Fair enough.
I don't think he's capable of non-water sports, actually.
Who the
That is a sad clown.
Oh, it's the depressed circus man who makes us play the minigame.
Oh my god, I remember him.
Herm.
Sad clowns are the worst clowns.
Oh, yeah. That is just... Oh, God. This is... Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's a customer, alright.
Live in fear, beastie.
Don't dig up single rupees, just go kill the thing.
I'm trying to look for good things.
It's just gonna be single rupees and hearts.
I want a heart. Where's the guy? Where's the monster?
Forward. Well, it was forward, now it's left. There you go.
Where are the monstars?
It's just the
What
one.
the-
Oh, Jesus.
What? Oh, no.
He's gonna summon a bird to attack you because they're genetically bound to listen to the things.
Alright, cool. Get on with this nonsense.
Whenever I see people blowing into, like, reeds, I can't help but think of that fucking scene from Berserk where Griffith is with the girl from, when he's with the princess and making her fall in love with him.
Oh dear god.
Oh, shit.
It's a giant trumpet bird.
Honk! Ah,
Good
right.
work, Jack.
Well, what would you recommend for this situation?
Get underneath him.
Nah.
What?
That's what she said.
Okay.
Pull alongside him. Okay, this is not working.
Yeah, you're getting shot.
Yes, I noticed.
Good work.
Thank you, Cameron.
You're
for
welcome.
Pointing that out.
That's why I'm here, for my insightful comments.
Yeah, that's why I have you on the channel, you son of a bitch. Come on. Come. Would you be...
Would you kindly?
Good work.
It's all according to plan.
No, this is... It's all according to plan, it's fine.
It's fine, it's good, it's fine, it's good.
Okay, seriously, I am caught in a loop here. What...
Time freezes so you can yell at birds to do things.
Two can play at this game.
And now you get your own trumpet bird. Now watch, you just summon another one to join in the fight.
I was gonna say, I summoned the one out from under him.
But nothing happened.
Well, that ain't good. Help! Police!
Oh man.
The noise, for like, not the noise, this fucking music for,
There we go.
Good work, Jack. The music
for like
what?
the Twilight, the music that is playing right now
Yeah, that
always
fucking just
creeped me the fuck
The
out.
disjointed kind of like the fucking dial-up tone.
Yeah, which is hilarious given this, given some of the fucking shit I listen to now.
Well, it's just musical discord, right?
Yeah.
Well, like that's kind of
Holy
shouldn't
shit.
be seeing that.
Yep. I can't remember.
Suddenly, the table have turned.
Do either
Hooven.
of you watch regular show?
No.
Okay, it's about like weird people who work in a park and they have like cosmic friends. And one of them is basically David Bowie.
Oh.
And there's a whole thing where he's actually a projection by a synthesizer, and they find out about that like 7 seasons in.
Oh my god.
Like David Bowie or their animated version thereof.
Their animated version thereof.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, was it just like a guy who's supposed to represent David Bowie?
Yeah.
Or was it just verbatim David Bowie?
No, it's a guy.
Because he's a
supposed to-
character in
Venture
Venture
Bros.
Brothers, yeah.
It's just a guy supposed to represent him. He's friends with Skips, the groundkeeper, who is an immortal Yeti, who every 1,000 years must battle the evil Hyper Baby to save the universe. Because this show is fucking weird. It's called Regular Show. It's really good. I highly recommend it.
I've seen a couple like individual episodes.
Have you seen the Evangelion episode?
No.
It's called Baby Ducks.
Okay. And like, what's the premise? Why is it the Evangelion episode?
Because of the opening. I'll show it to you like between episodes or something. But basically the whole thing is that a long time ago they found these baby ducks, and in order to defeat geese that lived in the park, they taught them how to fuse together to form some sort of duck megazord. And I think there were like 3 or 4 episodes involving the baby ducks, and it just escalated more and more into mecha territory, culminating in the half-hour Evangelion-themed special. I'll just show you the theme song to it eventually. It's nothing but Evangelion references.
God damn it. It's always this weird shit that Cartoon Network gets that gets by the censors like this. Fuck, there's a long, like, fucking Spirit Owl tunnel bullshit going on.
That didn't really get by the censors. I mean, it's not like they did anything wrong or bad. It's...
Okay, they always make those weird references in these Cartoon Network shows, I should say.
Yeah. In fact, one of the Baby Ducks episode had You Got the Touch by Stan Bush, which is, like, the most famous song from the Transformers movie.
You got the touch. Wow, this is a spooky skull that I'm flying into.
Right?
It looks more like a keyhole to me.
I
They're
got
the
keyhole
same
and
shape.
skull.
Like, have you noticed how, like, a traditional keyhole is just a skull?
I have not until now.
And now
It is.
you know.
Upper Zora's River.
Knowledge is power.
I want to meet this Upper Zora.
Who is Upper Zora, and why does he own a river?
I can't fight him, he owns a river.
Oh,
You
man.
can fight anything.
Have
You're
you
a
ever
spirit
seen
wolf.
the list of things Skippy is no longer allowed to do in Dungeons & Dragons?
Yep, I fucking love that list.
One of them was no more redirecting rivers into dungeons in order to clear out their inhabitants. And then the one after that is no more
Yeah,
paying
remember
for
when I
gold on
tried
the
to
other
do
side
that?
of dungeons.
Remember when I tried to do that and you told me no? Oh wait, no, never mind. I tried to redirect a lake into the Undark.
Yeah, you tried to redirect a lake into the Underdark, and it flooded, like, a couple of rooms. Because it's a lake, and the Underdark is fucking huge.
Yeah, well.
No, you tried to flood the ocean into the Underdark first, and that didn't work, because it was, like, 3 miles of digging.
Oh, no, that didn't work because I think a couple people said that I'm not allowed to do that. Like, I'm pretty sure all the king's horses and all the king's men told me to cut my shit. Because he's like, I'm not letting you drain the fucking ocean for your vendetta against elves, and I'm like, you coward.
Well, you tried to bring it through a town.
They weren't using it. They were
They
under
were using the town! People lived there, Jay!
They were under attack by dark elves. I was doing them a courtesy.
No, they weren't! They didn't even know the Dark Elves existed!
They
Other
would've
people were under
eventually.
attack by Dark Elves.
It was for the greater good.
It was, but there were other ways of doing it.
I still think my way was the most efficient.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, so how do I cross this dry
The fuck is
riverbed?
that at the bottom?
Crystals?
I guess.
Yeah, that's some sort of spooky skull. I don't know.
Spooky scary
Shit.
skeleton. Shadow Man. Shit.
Shadow Man. I'm in a bad game. Shit.
What is that?
Ice.
Okay. Ice at the bottom of a dry lake for reasons unknown.
I don't know. The evil is happening right now.
Yeah, but evil doesn't spontaneously generate ice. Usually it
Yeah,
spontaneously
sometimes it
generates
does.
fire.
Depends on the brand of evil. Like,
Fair enough.
Frost giants.
I was gonna say, the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe had a villain whose entire thing was the sudden spawning of ice.
Yeah, you're right. The Ice Witch.
Goddamn Snow Queen.
Also, yeah, the inhabitants of Jorgenheim.
Jotunheim.
Whatever. Jodelheim.
Holy shit, I beat Yggdrasil.
And Niflheim.
Yep.
Yeah, you talked about that on the previous episode, I think.
Yeah, I did. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you have that pendant now.
Yeah, well, I got the pendant before I beat Yggdrasil, and I have no reason to believe that is not the reason that I beat Yggdrasil.
Causation and such and so forth.
Well, I have no reason to believe there isn't a magical teapot flying opposite the Earth in orbit of the Sun.
Maybe there is.
Exactly, you can't disprove it.
Look, I'm not gonna stand here and let you question my faith in the teapot.
And the invisible pink unicorn that is paradoxically both invisible and pink.
Wow, that was a long way down.
And you only took 1 heart of damage.
Impressive. Fuck you, Spat. Fuck you, Bat.
Clearly...
Did I kill it?
Clearly the wolf has fucking
Heart
shins
returned.
of steel.
Man, if
And
your
it
shins were made of steel and then you fell really far, those steel shins would, like, cut into the rest of your body super badly.
Oh, yeah.
I'd say they'd probably just shatter.
Steel wouldn't shatter after a fall that's, like, a couple hundred meters.
I don't know. It depends on how much of your weight hits it.
And it depends on how good the steel is.
It
If
was
it's, like,
fucking
Japanese
Japanese pig
steel,
iron.
Yeah.
It was shatter like no one's business. Fucking katanas are garbage.
Yeah, if anyone ever tells you that katanas are made of tamahagane, and tamahagane is, like, the best steel available, refer them to the carbon content and how it's roughly comparable to European pig iron. No, it's true.
No, they weren't wrong when they said it was the best available.
It was the best available because Japan had shitty iron ore. It was super carbon heavy, and there was no way to
fix that.
No, it didn't have enough carbon.
I was gonna
And
say
they
that's
had
why
to-
they bought their good swords from the Chinese.
Yeah.
Also because that one Japanese emperor's like, the katana's perfect, you're not allowed to change it. And everyone's like, but the katana's shit, and he's like, but I'm the emperor. Shit.
And that's
They're
why
like,
people
okay.
primarily used spears when they had to fight.
Yeah.
And bows.
And guns.
And guns, eventually. But
And Jesus.
have you seen that video, Brief
Yeah.
History of Japan?
You showed it to me.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
talking to Ian.
Yeah, no, Jay showed it to me.
Okay, good. It's a good video.
It is pretty funny.
How about Sunrise Land?
I still love this. They brought new inventions, like clocks, and guns, and Jesus.
And then the Mongols invaded and they got swept up in a tornado.
Then the Mongols invaded, then they fought a while, then they got beaten by another tornado.
Oh, Japan.
Defended
you win
by
wars
tornadoes.
because of stupid reasons.
And then they thought they were invincible for a long time. I'm the king now!
And then America told them no.
Yeah, then America was just like, hey, have you ever heard of a gunboat?
And then they told them no again. In rapid succession.
Yes, I see below the ice. What do you want me to do about it?
You have to warp in the hot rock from Goron
Oh
Village.
yeah, that would do it. Warp! Where was the Gorons? Here?
Death Mountain.
Death Mountain.
And there's a big steamy
Show us the
rock.
meaning of fast, Shadowfax.
Fucking fax machine.
Oh my god.
Damn.
I remember working in a fucking pharmacy, and it's like, well, you have to learn to use the fax machine. And my first response was, why? Because I'm living in the 80s? And they're like, no, doctors still use fax machines. And I'm like, you do realize you could redo this entire system with emails, and it would be infinitely more efficient and waste less paper. And they're like, yeah, but that'd be hard. And I'd be like, I could do this in an afternoon! And they're like, no.
No, because then we have to learn a thing.
Fuck, goddamn.
We'd rather inconvenience all of our customers and our own phone systems.
Forever. Rather than update a thing to use email.
Some people are just set in their ways, man.
I don't know how many jobs I've had where, like, something was easily computerized, and I've been like, they'd be like, yeah, but it'd take too long and it'd be too expensive. And I'm like, I will do it for free in an afternoon. And they're like, no.
And that's how I killed the entire Zora people.
Yep.
Exterminatus.
Actually,
Yeah, they are dead.
I think this
Coincidentally,
is
what my anus looks like after sun-dried tomatoes.
with just
complete with-
continual leakage.
In chunks.
Just anal seepage.
Also, I think there
Just
was
a direct hole into hell.
Also, I think there was a Goron in that rock who now spends the rest of his life at the bottom of that lake.
Good.
Because Gorons don't actually need to breathe.
Huh.
Good work, Jay. You did it.
Yeah, I'm the hero. Of time, no less.
The hero they need, but not,
But not the hero they deserve.
Batman joke.
Batman is a joke.
You're the hero of meteors, Jay. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's a much better title. Fuck, I would wear that with fucking pride.
The hero of meteors? Yeah.
Yeah,
In
I'm the
retrospect,
hero
that's
of
pretty
cosmic.
metal.
I'm the hero of cosmic judgment.
Yeah, that is pretty sick.
Like fuck. Like, could you imagine? It's just like,
I killed all the dinosaurs.
yeah.
Except the ones that became
Who do
birds.
you worship? Oh, you know, Palor, god of the sun. Oh yeah, that's nice. You know who I worship? The comet that wiped out everything.
You know, the one that knocked out 80% of Earth's species?
It's gone.
In, like,
what's the matter,
the course of a couple of days.
Yeah. Fucking global extinction event. That's what I worship. See, my god gets results.
Cosmic space powers. I worship cosmic death rocks.
The fuck?
Now she's here to give you a grape.
Fish, bitch.
Did you kill her with a giant rock?
Probably. Are they all dead? Probably.
Not to be rude, but we didn't do it to help you. We did it to help us.
Yeah. Look, we've got priorities. You weren't one of them with your...
Look, I'm glad things are looking up for you and your people now, but this isn't why
what even is her hair? Is that like coral? Is that like a wicker basket?
Maybe it's
kelp.
fish scales.
Actually, you know what, Ian? That makes sense, actually.
Yeah, kelp.
Yeah, you know, alright.
Does she have gills under her
Wait.
What?
They're square. The ends, they're squared off.
Because this was made in the GameCube era.
Yeah, but kelp isn't squared off. Kelp's really flat.
I'm not saying it's good, Rails.
Protection of water. Swim and respire in the very deep water.
Alright.
Swim.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
Light.
Yeah, I gotta still go find that fucking
Actually, in
spirit.
D&D, you could be the hero of meteors, because there's a high-level wizard spell that lets you basically summon meteors.
There's a high-level wizard spell that lets you do fucking everything. That's why no
it's
one likes
called Wish.
wizards. Well, also, yes. That is actually the spell that lets you do everything.
But the problem with wizards is that even at high level, they have really low health. Like, a level 20 wizard will have about as much health as a level 10 barbarian. No, seriously.
I don't doubt it.
They're, and this is even accounting for magic items that they pick up, because their health die is a D4!
See, the only downside is you have to approach a wizard and hit him. A thing that wizards don't let you do because
unless you're a rogue.
Also, yeah, but I mean a fucking...
Or a ranger.
I was gonna say...
Or just a fighter with a really good bow.
Yeah. You know what? If I was a level 20 fighter, fuck bows. I would go right to trebuchet.
Proficiency in trebuchet.
He has proficiency in every weapon, Cameron.
He does.
Shit, what's the... Ballista. That's what it would be.
I would classify ballistas as a ranged martial weapon, which they have proficiency in all of.
Yep.
God damn.
Nobody throws a dwarf. Okay, but can I launch you in the ballista? That's fine.
Just head first, though.
You put that, like, German helmet with the spike on it and just... Thunk! Just imagine, like the eye of Sauron's, like, looking around, and then Gimli just fucking spears it.
You wanna know something pretty shitty? There's a game for the PS2 that it's called Lord of the Rings: The Third Age, and the final boss.
I think this is the guy.
I played that game. Actually.
Yeah. The final boss is legitimately you stand on the top of Sauron's tower and fucking poke him in the eyeball until he dies. That's terrible.
You know what's even worse? The mid-game boss where you're fighting the Balrog with Gandalf, and Gandalf does all the work, and your characters are basically just there to absorb damage and heal Gandalf.
Yeah. The one where you have the part where you have to fight the fucking Watcher in the water?
Yeah.
Such bullshit.
Well, actually, that one was really easy because I just used that Gondor guy's ability to summon a hail of arrow storms that hit all the tentacles at the same time.
Yeah, okay, that would do it.
I think the coolest part about that game is that they let you play as the villains later and defeat your previous party.
Yeah, that was really neat.
And the villains are, like, super weak. Like, they're goblins and orcs and shit most of the time. And it's just you have to play it strategically. Like, a few of the goblins are super high up, so you just take out all the guys with ranged attacks, and then you can spend all day whittling down the tank.
Yeah.
Because he can't do fuck all.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Holy shit. You ever want to see me get mad at a fucking video game? Make me play Lord of the Rings.
I was gonna say, make you play fucking Battlefield.
War in the North. Holy fuck, that game makes me angry.
You remember that fucking Battlefront clone that made me mad? Lord of the Rings, something or other.
Oh my god, Conquest.
Oh, yes.
Conquest is the pinnacle of 360 gaming.
Where Tom Bombadil makes everyone dance.
Oh my god! No, not Battlefront Middle-earth. Conquest. The one. It's literally Star Wars Battlefront, just with Lord of the Rings characters.
That sounds weird.
It is fucking atrocious because the scout can go.
I gotta fucking kite this guy. Come on. Come on, chase my tender wolf butt.
The scout can go invisible and sneak up behind any character and instantly assassinate them.
That's dumb.
Isn't
This
it?
includes the Balrog.
Yeah.
That's super
Now,
dumb.
I'm 90% sure that when I did it to Jay, it was a glitch. Because every other time I've tried to assassinate that Balrog, it's either fucked my shit up or I've done one of those, like, climb out its back and stab it bullshit. But whatever. Yeah, and the best part is...
Like, it happened. I put the controller down and walked out of the room.
One.
I actually just left. I'm like, I'm done. I am no longer doing this.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's weird how you can kite that one, sort of.
Maybe you're supposed to kill that one and then kill the one you already killed in the other one?
Yeah, it looks like... Yeah, it looks like you can only kite each one about 10 feet in any direction. So you
Yeah,
have
alright,
to kill
come on.
them...
I have to kill this one first, then.
Yeah, you just have to kill the middle one last. Or simultaneously to last.
Come on.
There you go. Good work, Jay.
Yay! We did it! Working together, united forever. Fuck these Twilight assholes.
But,
Man, no, fuck that game. Fuck Conquest and everything it stands for.
So, fun thing about the Scout, its invisibility obviously is timed. You wanna know how it recharges? Over time, or by taking damage.
What?
Yep.
That's-
You take a couple of damage, run away, cloak yourself, the enemy has no idea where you are, you come behind him and you backstab him.
That's dumb.
It's bullshit.
It's the worst version
bullshit.
of the TF2 Scout.
It is...
Spy.
Whatever.
It is atrocious. I made Simon...
That
I
bug got me good, I'll give him that.
Yeah, you got baited pretty hard.
Simon and I were playing it, and I just decided, fuck it, I'm gonna hunt Simon down every time he played. He got so mad, he threw the controller at me.
If I'm not mistaken, he almost took Dimitri's Xbox off the wall.
Yeah, because the controller was plugged in.
Please at least tell me that it's like shimmer invisibility, like Predator.
Nope.
No, it's pretty total.
That's super dumb.
It
It
is.
is unabashedly broken. And
It
I have
is.
seen the only counter I've ever seen is that the wizard can just fucking throw explosives. And that's the closest I've seen you come to countering him.
Just fire AoEs and hope?
Yeah, just fucking like carpet bomb the area and hope no fucker survived.
Yeah, the
Costs $10,000 to kill one scout.
fucking mortar teams. Yeah, no, the scout also has a satchel bomb, so even if you're getting charged by like a scout on the other team, you just get a general idea of where he is. He cloaks, you chuck the satchel bomb, it blows up, stuns him, uncloaks him, and then you fucking murder him, and then you move on. Like, it's an atrocious game, and I fucking love it.
You know, a game I actually used to play a lot? Battlefield 1942.
Never played it.
Dimitri loved that game.
The only Battlefield that I've played is
What do you got for us, Minda?
Bad Company and Bad Company 2.
Okay. I only played 1942 for the multiplayer. Mostly because, like, it's set up in Japan, so it's a defensive war, where there's shitloads of pillboxes everywhere.
Yeah.
And the thing I found most entertaining about that game was that scrub players would always pick the sniper class and just huddle up in the pillboxes trying to snipe people.
Yeah.
And I'd just find a really good bush and just hide in the bush and just pick off everyone who was in the fucking pillboxes in the towers all day long.
God damn.
Because they'd always go right fucking back.
Yeah.
And I'd have like the
Hey
highest...
Ian, you know what that reminds me of?
The AI on fucking Camino.
So, in Star Wars Battlefront 2, you can fight on Camino, the cloning facility, right?
Yep.
And it's just this big fucking crisscross of bridges and buildings. All the buildings have turrets.
Yep.
Me and Ian will go there, because if you go as a sniper class, there's a single area that is hands down the greatest sniper position ever, because it has almost full view of the entire map, save for a couple areas blocked by line of sight.
Yep.
Which is, you expect that. The important thing is that it can clearly see every single turret. And this is important because the AI will willingly form a queue.
To get behind the turrets and get shot in the head?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because, like, the second you figured out the perfect angle, their head pops into the same place every fucking time. And it's funny too because even the Jedi will do it.
Oh god.
I have like 100% kill ratio on Obi-Wan Kenobi by shooting him in the face.
Yeah,
because he elects to shoot out of a turret. It's the most baffling thing.
It's really fucking bad.
You know what game I actually kind of want to get back into with a group of people? World of Tanks.
Huh.
Like, it was a decent game, but only if you had people to play with.
Oh yeah, so earlier you were asking what would happen if our horse came in. This is what happens when the eagles come in, Cameron. They turn into these nightmare birds.
So would your horse become some kind of a terrifying trumpet horse?
Possibly, or just a generic nightmare steed.
Okay.
Yeah, I would accept that.
I love the terrible honking sound they make. It's so dumb.
Hey, Ian. Fuck, what? You playing with your faggy dolls again?
They're action figures, man. I love that the achievements for collecting bobbleheads in Fallout 4 they're not toys, they're action figures.
That's awesome.
Yeah, when you get half of them, they're not toys, and when you get the other half, they're action figures. It's fantastic.
I remember reading somewhere that in Fallout 4...
This is why I hate this fucking section.
If you collect a bobblehead with 10 in the stat that it's associated with, it actually goes up to 11.
I can't confirm that, but I also can't deny it. I'd have to go...
Fuck this thing, it's hard to... Oh no!
Good work, Jay.
Damn it!
Go back to the beginning!
On the road!
This is gonna take a couple tries. Yes.
What do you think? Should we try again? Yes. Minda.
No, let's abandon it forever.
No, fuck this place. Fuck Hyrule.
Hyrule is not worth it.
I'm a stray wolf now.
I'm gonna go commit seppuku, and Hyrule
I'm just going to accept.
with me.
I was gonna say I'm going to accept my fate as a wolf now.
I'm just gonna go eat some deer.
Deer are fine.
It's what's for dinner.
Fine.
Yeah, deer are fine.
Yeah.
They're
Have you
a
ever
pretty
actually had?
average animal.
Have you ever had venison?
I have.
I haven't.
My crazy uncle hunts them.
I was gonna say, like Ian, you know when he says deer are fine, that is a correct assessment.
Yeah,
It's okay.
Everything.
Deer is fine. Venison is fine. If you were ever asked to name a meal, venison would be acceptable.
Yeah, I got venison from that same uncle who hunts moose with a crossbow.
Hot damn.
Your fun crazy uncle.
Yeah, my cool crazy uncle who,
Not your traumatic crazy uncle.
What?
Or no, wait, didn't you have an uncle, like one good uncle and one like borderline... No, wait, that was your great uncle that was the asshole.
My great uncle's not an asshole. He's the one who hunts the moose.
My
great grandfather was a treasonous son of a bitch who got kicked out of England.
Yeah, that was it. Fuck.
Yep.
I still maintain that my family has a 0% treason rating, just a 100% rating of knowing when to leave.
Also, he was
What's that? Commanding officer got hit by a mortar round? Jesus did it. Time to go home.
Also, he was a super abusive father. But when my great uncle turned about 14 or so, he realized that he was coming into his badass stripes, and he realized that he could kick the shit out of his father.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
And that's when the abuse stopped.
Just
typically, yes.
Fly straight into that gaping fucking anus, Jay.
That's what I did,
into it.
Right in there. Plug the diarrhea.
Just fucking elbow deep.
But yeah, he
right up to the knuckle.
My great grandfather used to beat his wife until my great uncle kicked the shit out of him.
He put a stop to it. He did.
Yeah.
Have you seen any bugs, lady? Oh, there it goes.
Sure have.
Thanks, lady. Jesus.
Does she at all look like the motherfucker who's high as fuck and selling lantern oil?
Yeah,
I believe they're actually related.
I think they're brother and sister.
Huh.
Also, she can't see you.
Oh well, I mean, this is a solution. All right, where are the rest of you spooky bugs? I need to get.
Some of them are out in Hyrule City.
Yeah, there was one of them at least. Fuck, if I actually have to go all the way out to Hyrule City, I'm gonna get mad.
Whistle at the thing.
Yeah, I know. Oh, right. Teach... fucking...
Remember the part where you have to get the notes right?
Yeah, well, it didn't show me the notes. There we go.
Down, middle, down, up. Middle down.
Oh.
Down, middle, down, up, middle, down. Down, up, middle, down.
Okay.
There you go.
Down, middle.
Down, up, middle, down.
The blue means I was close, right?
Listen to it. Down, middle, down, up, middle, down.
I was actually pretty close.
You were pretty damn
Yeah,
good.
you just missed the down at the end.
Down.
Down.
There you go.
Nailed it.
Yeah. I don't have to do that again, do I?
I don't think so.
Teach me, Spirit Wolf. Fuck, I love
Teach me how to sword fight, Spirit Wolf.
I mean, he does. Oh, I do.
Okay, so remember the Baby Duck episode I was telling you about?
Yeah?
It's called Brilliant Century Duck Crisis Special.
God damn it. It should have been something like this is, then you're like, what do you say, like, in brackets, not a duck special.
Unfortunately, no.
That would have been too on the nose. Ugh, fuck. Wolf songs.
I wish it was This Is Not a Duck Special. But yeah, the duck episodes are super good. Anyways, looks like we'll see you next time, folks.
Bye,
Bye.
buddy.